Hello there, I'm Isabel Macharia. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome and please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, feel most welcomed. And today we are going to make an African food we call Mukimo. As you can see, I have started by peeling the potatoes, guys. Here in my village, they used to tell me when I was young that I was good in peeling potatoes, like I used to do it faster. Though I don't know, but for me, I feel like I do it slowly. So I did the potatoes until they were done. I had to do many of them because I was cooking for like seven, seven people, eight also. I can't, I don't have the actual count of the number of people I was cooking for. And yeah, prepare potatoes with me. There, I had to make it faster. Yeah, I was done and now here I'm cleaning the potatoes. I have to clean it like thrice and this is the first time. Let's clean together. Guys, as you can see, the water is so dirty because here in our place, the soil is the loam soil and it is red. It's like it's red. Yeah, so when you're in this village, make sure your clothes don't get the mud because it will be hard to clean them. And that was the first round. I cleaned them, then did the second one, and then I'll do the third one. I was going to use two tomatoes and one onion. I cleaned the tomatoes and made the onion using the water that I just cleaned the potatoes, and then I cleaned them together that time with the potatoes. That's how I'm used to, and I think most of you are. Most of, not you, I don't know about you guys, but most Kenyans we do this. And then I prepared my onions. There they are. And then took my potatoes and my onions to the kitchen. Come, let's see how the kitchen in the village looks like. Yeah, yeah. We get in. I just pressed them, sorry, on the floor because that is where I saw it was best. And then I made the fire. Yeah, there was some fire remaining, so I made it better. You can see now it is okay. I put my onions there, and of course I added some cooking oil. Like you can see, the place is cold, like it was morning hours, so the oil was a bit solid. Yeah, then the onion was ready. Added my tomatoes. My sufuria is starting to get dark on the upper part because of the smoke coming from the firewood. Added some salt. I didn't have spices, you know, this is the village. You just add necessary things. And then my tomatoes were ready. Took my potatoes and added them, and now mixed everything as most of us do we mix. Immediately we add the what you're supposed to add in the tomatoes. You mix like I've done, you see. And then I close, or what do we call it? I cover with a lid. Yeah. Then make sure the fire is okay. And then I came to prepare the greens that I was going to use to make the food. Of course, mukimo must be green. I used pumpkin leaves and some other edible leaves without a name. Like they're just there. Of course, they have a name, but in the village, I'm not sure they have a name. We call them muhika. Like that name to me sounds like a bride in our language is called muhiki, and we call those greens muhika. So it's like they sound almost the same. Yeah, so I made sure they were okay. This is how we prepare pumpkin leaves. You remove the you just take the soft parts and leave those hard stem. And then I was done, and it is time to clean them. So that, of course, you have to clean them because from the garden they were dirty because it had rained some days ago. Yeah, I cleaned them, went back to my jiko to check on my potatoes if they were still getting ready and not to stick to the sufuria. And yeah, they were ready, they were nice. After some time I added some water, about 1 liter. Yeah, I added some more. And then of course I had to add, there is no mukimo that is a good mukimo without this, a mixture of maize and beans, which we call githeri. That one is the main, like the main, and the potatoes. So I had to add the greens. Yeah, now we are almost done with this process. I had to add those ones and then cover them to simmer. No, to cook. Cover to cook. And then my food was ready. After like 20 minutes, my food was ready. And now it's time to mash the mixture of potatoes, the greens, and the githeri to make mukimo now, what we were preparing. And yeah, as you can see, I'm mashing the food with a lot of energy because this one needs energy to prepare. Yeah, guys, look at this. I will mash it until it's all mixed up. Yeah, like this is how my mom taught me that you should start, like you should start at the center. I don't know why, but as I observed my mom, she used to cook like that. Not she used, but she even today she cooks like that. She starts at the center to mash at the center, and then continues to mix like everywhere now. So I had to mix. I spent some days in the village and I had to make some videos. And guys, please subscribe to my channel. Don't just watch and leave. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I am at 41 subscribers as I'm making these videos, and I feel like I need more of you, of course. Please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, see how my food is. Look, I didn't match for too long, and this were the results. Look at that food, guys. Yeah, of course I had to taste. I know everyone tastes the food they cook. Everyone has to taste before serving. You have to taste if the salt is okay and the taste of the food. And let me tell you guys, the food was sweet, like sweet, so sweet, and everyone loved it. After this, I served everyone, and within some time it was finished and done, and that was the final results. So bye guys.